What's going on, everybody? Y'all know I got issues. I know I got issues. Issues. Definitely have to see, and I'm looking up at the freaking screen too, and I just told you where to look. Anyway, what's good, guys? We're gonna sit here and wait for a little bit, see if some more people are gonna join. But this is our official. I did it again. This is our official. I'm sorry. This is our official first video podcast of Sessions for Your Soul. I'm Jay Avery.
And I'm Fuego.
I'm like, he's going to introduce himself. Marcus, no, I did not watch what you sent me because I am working right now. So once I'm done, I will watch the video that you sent me. All right. So I have my phone on me here. So if y'all have any questions or anything like that, or y'all want to chime in, you can do that, and I will try to get your question or comment on. We're only going to be with you guys. Try to be with you guys for at least an hour, because I still got to go to work. Unfortunately,
yeah.
Fortunately.
Fortunately, unfortunate.
Yes. What?
It's fortunately unfortunate.
You got to explain that one to me later because I don't get it. I got issues.
We know. Me and the viewers was.
I'm sorry. That was rude.
Oh, right.
That was rude. All right. So today's topic is friendships. Healthy or unhealthy? Hashtag stay or go. And we want to thank the lovely Miss Avery for that topic. I think that came from her.
I'm not sure who it came from. But
I don't know who it came from, but thank you. So basically, we're just going to be talking about different sides and things on knowing if a relationship is toxic or untoxic, and when you need to get the hell out.
Right. Because it's not just relationships that are intimate that can be toxic. Friendships can be toxic as well.
Friendships can definitely be toxic.
Yep. Some of y'all out there are toxic to your friends. Single Awareness Day.
All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and get started because I can't. All right, I don't know where you want to begin, bro.
What is your definition of a friend?
My definition of a friend. Oh gosh, a friend is someone who supports you. They encourage you. They tell you the truth about yourself in a positive way, not to break you down or belittle you. It's your unconditional love, and I don't know about y'all friends. My friends fine. I'm just playing. They are though. They really are. What?
Nothing.
Oh, you not? Oh, so you ugly?
That's not what I was going to say.
What are you gonna say?
Continue.
Yeah. Those are some of, in my opinion, some of the more important characteristics of a friend. What about you?
I define a friend as someone who is unconditionally and not judgmentally. I guess I'm saying that right. You're a person. Family, but not family, because family definitely judge you. Friends don't. So that's my definition of a friend. Someone that's just there.
Y'all judge me.
No, we don't judge you. We don't judge. We don't judge.
What you call it?
We observe. We observe.
All right. I'm gonna let him have that.
We,
I'm gonna let him have that.
you can't do anything but let me have it.
See, this is a toxic trait right here. This is a toxic trait.
This is not toxic.
We're gonna do a poll later.
Okay.
We're gonna do a poll later
We can definitely do that.
Because okay, so I've always heard it. I've always what the hell am I trying to say? It has been said that through your lifetime you will have 5 like best friends.
Okay.
Do you agree with that?
5?
That's how the old saying goes. Is it an old saying?
I don't know. Only the old would know. If there's anybody old out there that knows, please let us know. But I could see 5 though. Throughout your entire lifetime, I could see 5. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any friendships that have been over 20 years? Okay. I had to think about how old you were.
Yes, I do have one friendship that's over 20 years.
21, 22, 28.
I am 28, so
Friend since birth.
no, it was not 28.
Oh.
But about let's say 24 years.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah,
So since pre-K.
since
That's what's up.
since we were young
That's what's up.
when I lived up north.
That's what's you're
Before
from
I
up
knew
north.
what the South was.
Okay. Okay, so Danita says she's heard the saying
Okay,
that you have 5
5.
top friends throughout your life. I'm from the South, so I heard a lot of stuff. I don't believe all of it. But some of that crap is bull crap. Like it really is. Okay, so since we're talking about healthy and unhealthy friendships, relationships, and stuff like that, let's talk about some of the healthy traits and characteristics of a friendship. Like things that just let you know that hey, you know what, this is a good freaking friendship, and this mofo may be around for a minute.
Okay, you want me to start?
Yeah, you can.
Because my first trait would be honest. A good friend, a great friend, not a perfect friend because nobody is perfect, but a great friend is honest.
That's good. That's the first one I got.
That's see,
That's the first one I got.
we're great friends.
We're great friends.
Yeah,
Even though yo judge me.
it's just honesty.
Okay.
No,
I'm sorry. They're observant.
Yeah, and we give you our honest opinions.
But it's important to be honest with each other. Even in like relationships, it's important to be freaking honest. Because if you love and care about this person, why would you want to lie to them?
True.
Like point blank period.
True. But honesty can be a toxic trait. Because a good friend can be honest with you even if they don't agree with your choices, your decisions, whatever may come. They can still be honest with you in a positive way. They can be uplifting and encouraging while they're being honest instead of being cruel and abusive. If a person's always honest with you but it comes across as cruelty or abusiveness, then that's a toxic trait. That's just toxic honesty. And you don't need that energy in your life. Be my friend. Yeah, we might disagree, but tell me that in a positive way.
That's good. That's real good. Okay. What's another thing that you have?
Accepting. Good friends are accepting.
Elaborate on that.
Um, uh, they understand who you are as a person. Nobody is the same. Some of us may have similar qualities. Some of us may have similar likes, dislikes, but no one person is the same. And
Okay.
good friends accept you for everything that's unique about you that makes up who you are.
They may not like it.
They may not, but they accept it because we have traits about each other that we may not like,
Mm-hmm.
but it's a part of the makeup of who I am, who you are. And if we love each other as people, then we have to take the good with the bad and even the ugly. Good friends accept you for who you are.
Okay. Okay. The number two trait that I have is you argue in a healthy way,
Okay.
which kind of piggybacks off of what you were saying a little bit earlier. It's not too, what was I saying? It? I think we both kind of said it. You're not doing it to be malicious. You're not doing it to be an asshole, even though it may come off a little assholish. But I don't mean it. But it's not to the point where you're like, oh, you know what? F it. I don't want to talk to you ever again. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, so you move on from it, or you at least come to some type of resolve. You know, either
Right.
agreeing to disagree, or you can understand the other point of view. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, because it's coming from a place of love.
Yeah. Yeah. Even though I may not want to hear it all the time,
Right. But still coming from a place of
majority of the
love.
time,
Never. He never
I,
wants to hear it. Let's just be real. You never want to hear it. But it's okay. Because you know what? We're still here to tell you and argue with you in a loving way.
I'm taking applications for new friends because these niggas is tripping. No, I'm just playing. Okay. I said I'm playing. See?
Arguing in a playful way.
Okay. What's your number three? This friendship is toxic.
All right, now my number three may be a little funny,
Here we go.
but low maintenance. Good friends are low maintenance. I don't have to do too much to keep you around. I just gotta, love you and entertain you and talk to you and communicate, and that's it. Because everyone needs time apart.
Okay.
Everyone
Okay.
needs time apart.
Okay.
High maintenance friends.
In
And
other words, those needy friends.
example, Peach from You, the show on Netflix, was a high maintenance friend. If you've seen you've seen season one, you know who Peach is, the really pretty rich girl, was a high maintenance friend.
Don't get me started on Peach.
But yes, low maintenance. Yeah, be my friend. I understand we have separate lives, we have things going on, we're busy, and I don't really need you all up in my face 24/7, and you don't need me in your face 24/7.
But we do need those days where we all come together and we get drunk
Yes,
and
David,
play Golden
Jamari,
Girls
Ari,
Monopoly.
wait.
Listen. If you and your friends don't have Golden Girls moments, you need to cut them loose.
We don't have Golden Girls moments.
That's why they on their last leg. Listen. Golden Girls is an important part of friendship. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. And I'm sober. Surprisingly. Golden Girls. Watch it. I'm trying to tell you. We're going on that cruise.
What cruise?
The Golden Girls cruise. We're going on the Golden Girls cruise. I don't care if y'all don't want to go. Y'all going. And you're going to love it. You're going to freaking love it. Moving along.
What was your number three?
Why are you looking at me like that? My number three is we trust each other.
Trust is important in any relationship.
Any relationship. If you don't have trust, what do you have?
Right.
Like point blank period.
I trust you with my life.
Oh.
Yeah.
I trust you with mine.
You sure about that?
I do. I trust all of y'all with my life.
Okay. You trust me with anybody else's life? That's different. That's a different topic. We just not gonna go here.
That's a different topic.
But yes, trust is one of my traits as well. But it's just not number 3. But yes, trust is very important.
What's your number 4?
What is my number 4? Ooh, the best one. Non-judgmental. Good friends are non-judgmental. You should be able to go to your friend and say, hey, I just pushed this old lady down the escalator. And they, they're going to be like, oh well.
That is not a good example.
But no, non-judgmental. You need friends to make you feel good about who you are, no matter what.
My sister said you need a new friend because I'm demanding. Thank you, Nene. Thanks.
Thanks for speaking the truth. He is demanding.
How am I demanding?
He's a high maintenance friend.
How?
He's just sorry.
I'm the one that get excited when y'all cancel plans.
You need a lot of TLC. It's okay. It's all right.
Okay.
We're here to give it to you.
Okay. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Because I do feel lonely a lot.
Yeah.
And I feel I'm not putting myself out there like that. I'm not gonna put myself out there like that.
You're the friend that's the most in touch with your humanity.
Some of us
can be a little cold.
I try to come off as cold, but I'm really not.
Yeah, we know. Good friends.
Wow.
You're not cold.
I'm not. I'm a sweetheart.
Some of us really are.
I'm a sweetheart.
Not sweethearts.
No, I think no. I think all of you guys have the sweetheart trait. But you keep it hidden. All of y'all have the sweetheart trait. Y'all really do. It just doesn't show as often.
Okay.
That's the best way I can put it.
And you know what? You're completely right. It does not show often. Why? Because we save it for our friends.
I don't see it that often either. 22 countries, though. 22 countries.
See, that was a sweetheart moment.
That was a sweetheart moment. You was with me the whole time.
I was with you the whole
Drunk as
time.
hell.
And I was willing to fight the dude. I was just like, why you bent over in the bush? I was ready. In the streets of Detroit. Well, I know nobody but y'all. Oh.
Nobody. Look. That was an epic night.
It was an epic night.
That was an epic
my
night.
friends would have had my back if I had to swing on somebody.
Yeah. Anyway,
what's your number 4?
friends respect each other's boundaries.
Ooh.
Boundaries.
That is a good one. That is a very good one.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Don't go poking your nose in places that doesn't belong. Especially if you know your friends aren't okay with it.
Listen. But see, I have an issue though. My thing is, it's my boundary. But I will still poke the bear and force you to come into my boundary. And then get mad when you do. And I invited you in. I'm a horrible friend.
I wouldn't say you're a horrible friend, but you definitely do like to poke the bear and invite people in and then get upset.
I don't stay upset. It's only for like an hour.
Right, it's when we usually have the wrong conversations at the wrong time.
Hence the last time we were all together.
Right. Those be the mood killers.
I killed the mood?
No, you didn't kill the mood. The conversation killed the mood.
Oh, and it's always my conversation. Oh, damn.
That's your boundary. And you want to poke bears and say, hey, come on into my boundary. And then, the spot gets all blown up and everyone's just like, but it happens.
Oh, we were about to play cards that day, too.
Damn! It was about to have fun. Apologies, David. I feel like
listen. I still got the cards. I got the phase 10 cards, and called me a bougie hoe.
Who did
My
that?
sister.
Where do you even see that?
It's the last comment. Oh, and then Danita called me a brat. Okay. I'll accept it. I'm a little bratty.
Need that extra TLC?
Okay, what's your next one?
My number 5 is loyal. Good friends are loyal.
Yeah, you gotta have loyalty.
Gotta have loyalty.
You have to have loyalty.
I'm loyal to a fault. I'm a little too good of a friend when it comes to that. I will be loyal to a fault, even if my friend is wrong. I will say that they are right, even if it harms me in the process.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
Yeah, it must be a Taurus thing.
It's gotta be. It's not.
I just thought about one of our friends that would not
Nah,
harm themselves.
you're wrong. You're wrong.
But yeah, loyalty. Good friends are loyal,
and that loyalty goes just beyond being in the presence of each other. Like, it needs to be to the point where if other people are talking about your friend, you be like, "Hold up, bro. STFU. This is my BFF, B."
It's on site. On site.
You know, you got something negative to say about them. Let's do it while they're here, so we can all beat your ass. That was a lot. I'm sorry, but true shit. I'm sorry.
Somebody must have been watching Shaft today or something.
No. I've been asleep all day. I promise. I promise. But yeah,
That's how the Golden Girls get down. They rough like that.
it was this one. Never mind. We're not gonna go into Golden Girls because I got an episode for you. Anyway, but yes, loyalty. Loyalty is real big. It's real big. I'm not gonna go into what I was gonna say.
Yeah, loyalty also ties
I
into
start
trust. If you don't have one without the other,
They go hand in hand.
then
Definitely go hand in
you're
hand.
not winning. You got a toxic friend.
Um,
Make sure your friends are loyal to you and not to everyone else. If they're loyal to everyone else and not you, then it's just toxic. Bad friendship. You gotta go. Get out. Get out of here.
and you know what? And I don't know. I'm not gonna say it's toxic. I don't think it's toxic. I think it's just me being selfish. Selfishness can be toxic. I don't like sharing my friends with other people.
This is very true.
I don't. And to an extent, let me say that. To an extent. I'm not saying I don't want you to have other, yes, that's what I'm saying. If you got other friends, don't let me know. You feel me? Like, you telling me you about to go hang out with somebody else, don't call them friend, just say homegirl. A lot of men say it's a coworker. I'm a jealous friend. However, I'm digging myself in a hole. You know what I'm talking about too, don't you?
No.
Oh, you don't? We'll talk.
Is this something that happened?
No. No.
Is this about the New York trip?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Right. We'll talk.
But yeah, I don't like sharing my friends. And it's kind of jacked up. Because even if it was a friend before you met me, I'm like, but I'm your friend now. What are you doing?
Greedy.
I'm not greedy.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not. How does that make me greedy?
You want that person's friendship attention all for yourself. You're greedy.
No, that's not what I'm saying. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is when it's our time, it's our time.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. You feel me? Am I still digging myself in a hole?
No.
I'm not.
No.
Is that a bad thing?
No. No.
It's kind of like something that irritates me when we're together or like we're out to eat or something like that. Y'all always picking up your phones. No, we're together. Put your phone down.
Jesus.
No, like I'm just saying. This is friend time. Put your phone down. You can text them later. You and me.
Wow.
This is James time.
Wow.
Am I wrong, y'all? Like, if I'm wrong, let me know. I'm not gonna agree with you, but let me know.
Wow. That's how you feel.
I mean,
So if we're out to eat and I decide to text my significant other, you gonna get upset
once or twice is okay.
once or twice.
Yeah,
My parent.
that's different.
Oh, okay.
That's different. Yeah, that's
But
different.
any other or regular day,
Nah,
it's an issue.
you can talk to them when we're done.
Oh wow. Well, you know what? Whenever we all go out to eat, how about we all put our phones in the center of the table? I do it with my family.
I'm down with that.
All right, cool.
I'm down with that. I got my watch. I didn't say the rule applied
I'm
to me.
sorry, my Caribbean accent almost came out.
I didn't say the rule applied to me.
I'm so sorry.
What you almost said? Nah, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I am. And I'm not saying it's like every time we're together. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying like especially like when we're out to eat and stuff like that. I just think it's time for us to just especially since it's only three of us that live here.
Right.
You know, because David and Jamari and Mario, well, they don't all live together. You know what I'm saying? But I think when we come together and we're like eating out, we should just not do that.
Put the phones down.
Like put them down.
Got you.
Yeah, and Danita agrees to an extent. She says, "I hate when people eat and they're on their phones." Yeah, that bothers me. That bothers me. Now, when we become multimillionaires, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Be like, hold on, bro. This is about money. Get with you in a minute. Text away. But we ain't there yet. Give us like a year or two. Just be realistic.
Right.
And shit.
But you know what? I agree.
Cool.
Because that time is valuable. Good friends value your time. I'm sorry, but
Yeah.
time is how I spell love. Time is how I spell respect. Like time is just how I spell everything. It takes time, and if you value that person and their time, then you go for it.
And that's funny you said that because my last and final point is friends put in time and effort. You gotta
And you know what? That is so. That's just. It's just it.
yeah.
It's just it. We recently had an event, and two of our friends came from out of town.
10 hours, 11 hours, whatever. They came from out of town.
They took their time. They came here to spend time with us.
Before that, I was in a musical here. Same friends. They took their time and drove all the way from Detroit down here to support.
Right. Friends put in time and effort. Now, I do have a couple friends out there, and I hope you guys see this, that do not put in that time or that effort. And for the better part of our friendship, I feel like I've always put in that time and energy. So now, I mean, if I don't call and I don't text, that's on you. Because for years, I've been calling and texting.
It's a two-way street.
And it definitely is. So if
It's
I
a
can show
two-way
you
street.
that respect, that love, give you that time, why can't you give it back? Those are toxic friends. I must admit that those are toxic friends.
And another type of friend that I am that I kind of cherish a little bit. I think cherish is the right word. Like those friends, like you've been friends for a long time, and you don't call and text each other every day. But whenever y'all do meet up or you do call, it's like y'all never been apart.
Yep.
You know, I think you should cherish those friendships as well.
Yeah.
Because I have a few friends that are like that. Like before Benny moved here, Me and Benny have been friends for 20. This October will be, I think, 21 years, 20 or 21. And before, we could lose contact for like 6, 7 months, but whenever we would meet up or talk, it's like we've been around each other every freaking day.
Hmm.
My friend Sheena is the same way. Some friends from my hometown of Alabama, same freaking way. Like we just been around each other every single freaking day. So friendships like that you need to cherish as well. Do you have any other
No,
characteristics?
other than trust, but we already covered that.
Okay. So now it's time to talk about the ugly part of friendships. Let's talk about those toxic, unhealthy, nasty, filthy, dirty, disgusting traits that just make you want to become a homicidal maniac. Not me, though. I never want to hurt anyone physically.
Are you saying that you want to hurt me,
No,
or
you're
that
you're the homicidal maniac. Where's the lie?
nowhere?
Exactly.
Although I wouldn't call myself a maniac. I'm a solid pirate. Keep.
Listen, we're gonna pray that we don't see him on first 48.
Please pray.
Not as the victim. That's not gonna happen. He's the suspect. So once we're done, guys, we're gonna pray. We're gonna have prayer session. Um. Okay. So, what would you say is a trait of an unhealthy or toxic friendship?
Selfishness
In what areas? Because I think some selfishness is okay.
is okay. Yes, but people that are all about themselves, no matter what's going on, where you guys are, if everything is always centered around that one person and they make sure that it's centered around them, that's selfish and that's very toxic. You don't want people like that around. People that, like, we just said, can't take the time out to be about you, show you that they care, toxic because they're selfish.
Okay. Um. One that I have is they discredit you.
Hmm.
Um,
Please
in,
elaborate.
in other words, they doubt everything that you say or do. They hold you in low self esteem, spread lies about you. If people are talking about you behind your back, they join in. You know what I'm saying? Instead of having your back saying, hey, don't do that. That's not good.
Right.
That's horrible. That's grounds to get shoved in front of an 18 wheeler on the interstate at 3 in the morning.
But I'm a homicidal one. Okay. And I agree with you.
Am I pushing them in front of an 18 wheeler?
No,
Oh, dang, bro.
maybe. But I agree with you on that. Ooh, liars. Liars.
Liars, man.
Liars, liars, liars.
Say it again.
Liars, liars, liars. Those are bad. Bad friends.
Like, just lie for no
For
freaking
no
reason.
reason.
Like, the truth is so easy, but
They would rather tell a lie. And the funny thing is there's no elaboration on that. The word liar speaks
it's enough.
volumes.
It's enough in itself. Like, that's,
If you're a habitual liar for no reason, why do I even need you around?
yeah. Yeah.
Take the sun out of the sky, put it in their back pocket, walking down the street talking about some, nah, I ain't seen it. But
Yeah.
it's shining. Your ass bright.
Yeah. Or if they kill you, hide you in the trunk, and they help people look for you. That's just fucked up. Um,
I wouldn't say
what?
that. But
What? Oh,
if they,
that.
if they do that to a friend, yes. Yes,
Would you do that for me?
Would I? kill you, put you on the
Not
truck.
me.
Oh, you mean would I put somebody else in the
Yeah.
truck and then help everyone with
Yeah.
safety? Yes, I've been in situations like that before.
I'm gonna hold on to him. I'm gonna hold on to this guy right here.
My performance gonna be better than Tariq's at the club when he was trying to pretend like he ain't just shoot ghosts.
Why you had to bring him up? What if everybody ain't seen him?
Oh well.
What if everybody ain't seen it though?
Social media already told you.
See, if you got friends that tell stuff about shows, listen to me. No. I'm being dead serious right now. I'm being so serious. If you have friends that tell stuff about shows that everybody in America watches, you need to watch out for them. No. I'm serious. You need to watch out for them. Because they're going to tell your mess. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
What's another one that you have?
Freeloaders. Freeloaders.
Hot damn.
They take advantage of your generosity and your kindness.
Yes, they do.
That's nasty.
Nah, man. If you can't contribute, don't hang out.
Yeah.
I mean, and there's nothing wrong with having a broke friend because I know sometimes in life people go through circumstances, but if you are
Habitually broke?
yeah,
Like every
and
time
but you
we
know that you're broke,
every time we link up, you ain't got nothing.
nada, zilch, nothing.
You know, like every now and then it's cool. I get it. Like you said, we all go through stuff. We all have rough patches. You know, but you know we hang out every other Friday and you always broke. What? We always got to pay for your food. We always got to you always hitting the blunt, but you ain't never bringing no cigarillos or nothing. Not saying I smoke. Not saying I don't. I'm not saying that I smoke.
I don't do that.
You know, that's. I have an issue with that. I have an issue with that. Um, yeah, that's not gonna work for me. Sorry. What's another one you have?
Bad traits. Communication. Friends that do not know how to communicate. And I'm not talking about, like don't know how to pick up the phone and call. If they just don't know how to communicate, like every time you guys have a conversation, it turns into an argument, that's a bad friend. Know how to communicate with me. Know how to have a conversation. Everything does not have to be a fight, a screaming match. I don't care if you're passionate about what you're saying. Just know how to communicate.
Read. Okay. I had to have a conversation with myself for a second. I agree though. I agree. That goes back to what we were saying about the healthy things. If you're gonna have a disagreement, it needs to be in a healthy way.
Yeah.
It needs to be in a healthy way. Because at the end of the day, if they're truly your friend, you're not out to hurt them. You know, you're not out to make them feel like crap.
You're out to hurt people together.
Moving along. So I have on here narcissism and being self-centered.
Okay. Elaborate. Tell the class.
With this being self-centered, like they only care about themselves, don't consider you. Um, everything is just about them, like everything. Um, I don't know. I have a second thoughts about that one now.
Why?
We'll come back to that.
Okay.
What's another one you have? Don't laugh at me.
Oh God. Oh wow. Some friends are leeches. And I'm not talking about a freeloader like we said earlier, but leeches. They literally latch onto you just to drain you.
Mm.
Literally. If whenever you have to deal with this person, you just feel like, here we go again, or like, man,
It's to the point when you
really,
know they're coming around, you're like, oh my God, how
right,
can I get out of this?
exactly.
Okay.
That's a leech.
Okay.
They're literally sucking your energy away.
Okay. Okay.
Bad friend,
Yeah.
toxic,
That's bad.
right? And there are people out there that are like that.
Yeah. I have maybe one or two people just knowing that I'm going to be in the same room as them. I'm like, I don't want to. Just drains me dry. Just dry. Like, dude. Um, we talked about being judgmental. We talked about liars. Um, what about somebody being stubborn? Like, there's no compromising whatsoever at all. Because I think in friendships and relationships, I think it comes with some level of compromise, to a certain degree.
Right. Agreed.
Not saying that you have to be willing to just let any and everything freaking slide, but some stuff, just overlook it.
I agree with you.
Okay, I feel like there's a but in there. I feel like there's a but in there. I want to hear this but. Go on. Go on now.
I agree with you.
Nah, what was you about to say?
I agree. I agree. Compromise is very important.
Okay.
And that's just it.
Okay. I want you to elaborate because I feel like there was more to that. And the fact that you're giving this silent laugh, even though all your laughs are silent. No shade. But where's the lie? Okay, see, that was a little audible. But I want you to elaborate because there was more to what you were saying. There was more to what you were saying. Spit
No,
it out.
compromise is important. You can't let everything slide. Some things you have to speak up on. Some things you can kind of, shut the fuck up and mind your business about. That's it.
Mm.
That's it.
I felt a little hostility in that. A lot bit. Wow. Oh boy. We're gonna talk about that later.
But even, you know what? Yes. No, bump that. Even in certain situations. And, know how to read the room. But then again, sometimes it's the friend that's trying to get you to let things slide, being stubborn, and you kind of have to pound it into their head that this is just not it.
I feel like I should have let this go.
Probably should have.
All right,
But
moving along.
moving on.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, that's it.
No, 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 no. Go ahead.
No, seriously, that's it.
That's what I get. Poking the deal.
Man,
God damn. So, okay. So this next one that I have on here, I agree with, but I disagree. Um, and it says that a toxic friend is harsh. However, it depends upon, and this goes back to what we were saying earlier. It depends upon what your purpose is for what you're saying, because sometimes you need to be blunt and straight to the point with your friends about certain things, whether they want to hear it or not. And I have this issue where a lot of the things that people say to me, I know it's coming from a good place, but because you're yelling at me, you hurt my feelings.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you raised your voice. You hurt my feelings. But I know you're coming from a good place. And whenever it comes off harsh like that to me, I always think back later once I calm down, which is usually like after an hour. Because I don't stay mad. I can't. Why you look at me like that?
That's just how I look at people.
Oh, you were looking into me. I'm like, wait a minute, what the hell did I do? But I think about it later on after I calm down. I'm like, okay, you know what? They're right. They're absolutely right. I ain't want to hear it. You have to come to me like that. But you're absolutely right.
Well, delivery is important.
Delivery is important.
Delivery is important, but like you said, there are some situations where you just have to be blunt and straight to the point. And sometimes that might cut a lot harder than what you're saying, but it's just the way that you're saying it. But at the same time, know that it's coming from a place of love. Know that I'm only here telling you this way because I love you and I feel like this is the only way that I can get my point across. And although they're probably aware that your feelings are a little hurt, and they probably expect that. But at the same time, they also expect, at the end of it all, that each person knows the other person is by their side, no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
Because we have a friend that loves to deliver news in a quote unquote harsh manner. I don't think it's harsh. But
It's
that's
harsh.
just because I am the way that I am. I don't think it's harsh.
But like I said, like I always tell y'all are the same in a sense. Y'all are the same in a sense. I was about to say that. It's just that your delivery comes off a lot softer because you're a soft-spoken person anyway. Not saying that you're not yeah, that's what I'm saying. Um, but our mutual friend, and I think a lot of it comes from, as long as I've known him, a lot of times he has to repeat himself about certain things. Especially with me, because I just don't listen.
Stubborn friend.
I'm not stubborn.
Oh, okay. Hard headed friend.
I'm just a true Taurus. Um, Stubborn, yeah. Whatever. But he'll say something. I hear it. I don't make any changes. He'll say it again. I hear it. I don't make any changes. At that point, nigga, are you listening? Like, da 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 blah blah da da. And then now I'm mad because you don't hurt my feelings because you just yelled at me. And that's usually where it comes from. That's where the hurt usually comes from. But like I said, stop! Come on, man. Come on. Come on.
But like you said, I'm listening.
But like I said, once I calm down and I get out of my feelings,
About an hour later.
about an hour later. One time it lasted about 3. But anyway, I'm like, you know what? This nigga right. He's absolutely right. And it's at that point after he said it like 15 times, I'm like, okay, maybe I do need to change some stuff. And I know, I think my biggest issue is that I live in my emotions on a day-to-day basis. Like I do. I do a lot of stuff based on how I feel. And I think we had this conversation a few weeks ago.
Yep.
I make decisions based off my emotions. I don't think logically at all. I don't need an amen corner. I don't
I'm not in the corner.
I don't need an amen seat. Knuckle. But I do. I make a lot of decisions based off my emotions. And I don't know. Y'all pray for me. I know I got issues.
Yes, you do. But so does the rest of the world. Everybody has an issue, at least one.
Jonathan, we're talking about
Healthy and unhealthy.
we'll talk about the toxic characteristics. Characteristics that let you know that a relationship or friendship is toxic or unhealthy, and you need to cut that motherfucker off. That's where we are now.
I actually have a really good, I guess, trait. The Debbie Downer friend. The person
Oh,
that's
this is the toxic trait.
always in a down mood, no matter what's going on.
Why you say that? Is that me?
Woe is me. No, it's not.
I'm about to say I try to be positive.
You really do try.
It ain't always authentic. It's not. Go ahead.
But the Debbie Downer friend. Friend that's always got something going on, whether it's guy trouble, girl trouble, whatever trouble. And they're always just in this Debbie Downer mood. Let that go. Sorry. Life is moving forward. If you're going to be stuck in your moment forever, I'm going to have to let you go. No dead weight. Please. I need positivity at all times. Because I can be a big ball of negativity on my own.
At all times?
Yes, I need positivity at all times.
At all times?
All times. It's, it's one of the perks of being a Taurus. We're optimistic.
At all times.
How many times do I have to say it?
Apparently 4. Just one more time. No. Okay.
You don't think the Debbie Downer trait is a trait of
That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying.
What are you saying?
Positivity at all times, though?
Yes.
No. I don't know that song. And positivity is great. You should expect positivity at all times. And you're saying when you're among friends, right?
Yes.
Okay. You gotta elaborate. Okay.
Isn't the topic of tonight?
It is. I forgot. Had a little narcissism in there. Just a little bit.
This way.
Okay. Okay. So, John, I got time. And I guess we're going back to what we were saying right before the Debbie Downer. And I'm gonna answer your question, Jonathan, in a second. No, because I did come off like that. I'm gonna answer the question in a second. So, Danita said it's all about knowing when to give a kick in the butt or a pat on the butt.
Who?
Danita.
Okay.
It's all about knowing when to give a kick on the butt or a pat on the butt. Knowing the difference is difficult for some people.
Oh.
And I guess she's talking about letting stuff go or compromise, I guess.
Being harsh.
Being harsh and stuff. So, okay, I can agree with that.
I'm always going to give a pat on the butt, though. Especially if it's a nice one.
Moving along. Jonathan says, I base a lot of my involvement off of energy. If I meet you and I don't get good energy from you, I'm really not wasting my time trying to get to know you or have any attachments to you. That's good. A lot of people do base stuff off of energy.
Energy never lies.
I don't know how to do that.
Because you're an emotional person.
I'm emotional as hell. And I am emotional as hell. I don't. I don't know how to read people's energies. I don't. I'm
Too caught up in your own
oblivious.
emotions to even pay attention to that.
That was harsh.
That was a
Wow.
pat on the butt.
No, it wasn't. I feel like you just shoved me down the stairs by kicking me in my butt.
No.
That could be true though. Yeah, she said that was on the harsh topic.
Yeah.
That might be true. And I'm not gonna say I do it on purpose. Well, I do it without realizing it, I guess, because I'm so used to paying attention to my own emotions. Wow,
Eye opener, right?
I'm a toxic friend.
Not really.
Okay, so Jonathan asked me, "Do I want negativity at times?"
Apparently.
Stop. It's not so much that I want negativity at times, and I have this conversation with Benny quite often. Benny says that I'm a negative person. I don't think I'm a negative person. My whole thing is I just see the reality in stuff a lot. Well, not a lot. Sometimes I see the reality in things. So, like, if I'm watching stuff on TV and it always has a happy ending or it's always positive, I'm like, that is unfreaking realistic. That is unrealistic. Effed up things happen.
They sure do.
You know, so it bothers me when stuff is portrayed always happy and positive and optimistic and everything like that. And I'm a very optimistic person. I'm a very optimistic person. But stuff is not all chocolate covered cherries. That's nasty.
Yeah. I would say chocolate covered strawberries.
I don't like strawberries.
Clouds
I don't
and
like cherries either.
rainbows.
What?
Something.
What and
We
rainbows?
know stuff is just not always
So
pretty in pink.
that's I like pink. Pink is good. Pink is good. As long as it's not mixed with green. Um but yeah, that's it. Like I said, I'm not a negative person at all. And I wouldn't say I'm a 100% realist either. Maybe I am.
No.
Hmm?
Can't be 100%.
Yeah, I'm not
If
100%.
you live in your emotions, just saying.
No, I didn't take it as a hard. Yes, I did.
Just saying.
That's twice that I hurt my feelings. Y'all see that, right? 3 times, really. Not that I'm counting.
Wow, and I didn't even yell.
You got to yell at me to hurt my feelings. Jonathan says he's an empath to the core.
Woo! Timeout. Empath, not empath.
Empath, whatever. Empath. First, don't ever. I wish I could pause this. Don't you ever. Don't you ever on live camera again.
Empath.
Don't.
Empath.
Jonathan says, I'm an empath
Thank you.
to the core. So it comes second nature to me. I can sit with you for 5 minutes and feel everything you're feeling and know in that instance if I will or will not deal. I can't.
It's so.
I can't.
I want to say it's easy, but some people really just are empaths. So it may not be easy for everybody, but energy just never lies. Well, it might trick you. Because some people get past, that initial 5 minutes. And then later on down the line, you realize, whoa, dude, your energy just isn't for me. I'm going to say, no, I'm going to go the fuck home. But, yeah.
So Jonathan says, he says, I wouldn't call you negative necessarily, but you're definitely more pessimistic than most people I deal with. No, I'm not. I'm not pessimistic.
Hello, Jonathan.
He said, not 83% of the time. He said, you're optimistic about 17% of the time. Are you serious? So I'm only optimistic. Wow.
We're not recording anymore.
Wow, not on Instagram. Wow. Okay. Okay. We're gonna have to talk. I don't know how I feel about that 17%. But wow. Would you agree?
I'm thinking. I'm definitely thinking.
Okay. So Danita says, from how you are describing yourself, you are a realist, and there isn't anything wrong with that. You can be positive and still see what's real. No one is positive or brings positive energy all the time. I don't bring negative energy. Oh, never mind.
Learning some things about yourself today, I see.
Yeah, this was a bad topic.
No, this was a
Nah,
great
this was a good
topic.
topic. It was a good topic.
Right.
Wow. So I am a toxic friend. Y'all about to cut me off.
No.
Y'all about to use this stay or go. Damn. Jonathan says it's not a bad thing. It's just a trait you have. It takes convincing for you to see the glass is half full.
It takes a lot of convincing.
No,
What
whoa, 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 whoa,
What
whoa!
camera?
It's only one camera. What are you talking
It
about?
takes a lot of convincing to get in. I'm gonna say
No, 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 no.
We're not
Speak
singing
on
the
this.
Destiny's Child
No,
song.
I am. Speak it. Speak on this.
It takes a lot of convincing. It just does. Like you said, some people have to tell you 15 times. By the time they get to the 15th time, they're just going to have to tell you in plain words that they cut you. But it does take a lot of convincing. You're not a bad friend. I feel like you're a very good friend. You're a great friend. You know, sometimes you're just a slow friend. Sometimes.
This man just said I'm not as fast as all the big kids. He said I'm a slow developer. And I'm not offended by you saying that.
You're Rose. I'm putting it in words that you can understand. Sometimes you are Rose.
I'm a mixture of Rose and Dorothy. Because Dorothy is a realist.
Dorothy is a realist.
Dorothy is a realist.
But don't you hate people like Dorothy?
No, I hate people like Blanche.
Whores?
Not whore per se. Blanche is a narcissist. And she's self-centered.
She is.
Very self-centered.
She is. But you gotta be that self-centered if you're getting laid that much.
Okay, can we go back to me now?
Yeah. You're a combination of Rose and Dorothy.
Okay. Danita said being a realist is not toxic. It doesn't mean that you're a downer either. You just don't get to that point as fast as others or as often.
Slow friend.
She called me a slow friend too.
It's okay.
I'm not offended. I'm really not. No, I'm not offended at all.
Because those really are not toxic traits that you possess. They just aren't.
Wow.
You just have a little bit more difficulty understanding certain things because you don't read energies well. You know, you live in your emotions. It's okay. We all need those type of people in our lives. Because I guarantee you can see something on an emotional standpoint a lot more clearer than a person like me who sees things logically.
Jonathan says you're a great friend, but you're the friend who has to see it or feel it most of the time to believe it.
Slow friend. See?
Okay, you could have put it like that.
Why? Then I would not be me.
Thank you, Jonathan, for putting it in a non-harsh way.
That wasn't harsh. It was just honest.
You used the word difficult. Moving along. He says, I'm a hint of Blanche. Perfect example when I said, can we get back to me now? And we're done with the comments for today, guys. No.
Wow, you just all the Golden Girls together, huh?
I'm not. I am Sophia. I
I
can
by
read.
yourself.
I need all of y'all to go. All of y'all are going. and you're gonna love it.
I'm not paying for that, so I am not going on the Golden Girls cruise.
First of all, it's Golden Girls.
Golden Girls.
You're gonna make the Ruth and Gillespie Jones come out of me. Okay. How long we been here with y'all? Ooh, over an hour. Okay.
Oh wow, it's time to wrap it up.
It is. So, all in all, first of all, those of you who did comment, Danita, Nashika, Jonathan, and anyone else who I may have missed, really appreciate your comments. Thank you for being a friend. Mm-hmm. Travel down the road and back. Jonathan put the song in here, so I had to sing it. So Jonathan has a show that he does on Wednesday nights. Okay. So his show is called Can We Talk Live with Shavion. Every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. So that's 8 o'clock my time. Yeah, I'm up. Yeah. I'm definitely up.
Well, I'm usually at work. I work, from morning till night, Monday through Thursday.
I'll definitely tag him in it.
I will definitely be taking a look.
But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. So
for being a friend.
Hey. Oh. Yeah. We're trying to do our podcast every fourth Saturday.
If someone can be consistent and not lazy.
Wait a minute.
Then we will be able
to That was a lot. That was a lot. See, all of that right there was unnecessary. And that's the trait of a toxic friendship.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. No. But you calling me out in front of other people.
At least I'm not doing it behind your back.
But you do. I'd rather you do that behind my back.
No.
Wow. All right. I'm taking friendship applications starting today at 9 p.m. Starting at 9 p.m. But yeah, we're trying to do it every fourth Saturday. So let's go ahead and tell them what the next topic is going to be, actually.
All right, what is the next topic going to be? Drum roll, please.
What's the next topic?
Ooh, I kind of like this one. My biggest enemy. Enemy. Hashtag self-sabotage.
It's sabotage.
That sounds like some ghetto kid's name.
Exactly. So yeah. So next month, it's going to be the biggest enemy. Enter me. Hashtag self-sabotage. I know I have sabotaged some crap because of me.
That actually might be a deep topic for me.
Damn.
So I'm game.
I might not be here. I might not be here for that one.
I'm going to do it by myself.
I'm going to cry. Y'all gonna see me cry.
Soul Sessions with Fuego.
Y'all gonna see me cry.
You said you wasn't gonna be here.
I said I'm gonna be here. I just need to have a box of tissues because that's gonna be a sensitive subject. It's gonna be real sensitive.
Forgot.
So until next time, guys.
Until next time. Also, go ahead and let us know if we should record, a couple of oohs and ahs and make a theme song.
He sings R&B. He can do pop.
Are you selling me right now?
I am. This guy's an awesome songwriter.
Okay.
Like, he can have you a freaking Grammy hit in like 2 minutes. No BS.
Well, hello, Jonathan. I know I said hello to you earlier, but hello. Hello.
And he agrees with me on the red pop. Pop, 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 pop.
About the poppy.
And I'll make sure that y'all get linked up on the book as well. The book or the gram. I'll definitely make sure that happens. But we're going to sign out of here, guys, because I got to go to work. He got to go watch Frozen 2.
It's Sunday. I have family.
Oh, that is family day.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's awesome.
We don't really go to church. Some of us do, but we do make sure that we spend family time.
That's awesome.
Right. You should come over to dinner with us.
Okay, y'all Caribbean.
Right.
Hell yeah.
And they all know about you.
Really?
Yeah, talk to my family.
I'm a star?
Yeah. In 22 countries.
22 countries. The single hit 22 countries. Thank you very much.
And Jonathan, I'm trying to be in 24 countries. Why not just surpass it? So, And that's just a start.
Y'all, we about to go. Because he's trying to come for me. And I don't appreciate that. You're not going to come for my crown that I don't have yet. But I'm working towards it. All right, guys. Till next time. I'm Jay Avery.
And I'm Fuego.
All right. Holla back.